into this week's sim racing news roundup, and we kick things off with Dirt 5, which has had its Halloween content launch, and the free performance patch is now out. So it's just adds, as you'd expect, a load of Halloween-themed content into Dirt 5, and also gives it some lighting improvements and a few other bits and pieces on the patch. Not a huge amount in terms of the patch itself, but I'll leave details to all of it down below as usual, so take a look and see what you think. We've then had an update for Automobilista 2, which has also brought the Monza DLC with it. Now, being perfectly honest, there's a lot to like in here because the layouts for Monza that we're getting are a little bit different to your standard ones. You've got your current modern version of Monza, as you'd expect, but you've also got multiple layouts from 71, 91, as well as the full 10k with and without chicane, so with the full banked circuit. So it's some unusual versions and some versions of Monza we don't traditionally get. The 91 version in particular doesn't crop up very often at all, with the very different first chicane, and it's nice to have that in there. I'm really pleased we've got that. There's also been a hotfix put up for that as well, so I'll leave links down below for both the full patch, the DLC, and the hotfix. So a lot going on as far as Automobilista 2 goes this week. Wreckfest has also had a update, very small update, not a huge amount of changes on the back of that, mainly just tidying stuff up, but we do have a new tournament. The Autumn Carnage one has arrived with that. And finally, we now also have Art of Rally on PlayStation. So both PS4 and PS5 get a version of this. I'm going to be perfectly honest, I have rebought it for PS5 for the simple reason that Font Selector deserves to be supported, and I have absolutely no qualms owning it both on PC and PlayStation 5. Means I can play it in 2 locations in the house, so big thumbs up. If you are on PlayStation and you haven't bought Art of Rally yet, I strongly recommend you do take a good look at Art of Rally and pick it up, because it's an absolutely fantastic title that's been really well supported, and it deserves every bit of praise it gets. And then finally, we have the news that Brembo has become the official technical partner in braking systems for Gran Turismo 7. My personal view on this is going to be nothing more than a marketing tie-in, and we're going to see Brembo basically plastered all over GT7. I do not personally think it will have any effect or impact on the physics whatsoever, and that, being perfectly honest, is going off the back of what we saw with KW suspensions and GT6, where a lot was promised and in reality nothing came out of it. So I'd be amazed if it's anything more than that. I'd love to be proven wrong, but I don't think I will be, in all honesty with you. And then in terms of the content you've got, or rather the mod content that you've been watching here, so it's back with the Assetto Corsa. The car in question here is from a Tesla Model 3 pack, which you can pick up over on Race Department, which is actually really well done versions of the Tesla Model 3. And if you are even remotely interested in EV road cars, it's worth a look, because these are nicely done. And then a bit of a blast from the past in terms of the track. This one from RMO Woods, who always produces absolutely brilliant track mods in my personal opinion. And this is a throwback to an old Need for Speed Shift 2, if I recall correctly, track, which is Alpentel. So this is Alpentel Redux. For some reason, a combination of this car and this track did throw a bit of a wobbly on my video here, and all of the cars pitted at the end of the first lap, which at least gave me a very easy win there. I've believe that's actually since been patched with the AI line, and I think it might have just, in all honesty, been an issue with the combination of this particular car and track. But the track is definitely worth picking up, and the car's worth picking up if they float your boat. So that's it for this week's sim racing news roundup. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you have, please do hit the like button, and if you want to see more content of this nature, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when new content gets uploaded. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye.